Hey folks, welcome to the weekly gaming update. Although from this point onward, we're going to change it to the bi-weekly gaming update because not enough games come out each week necessarily to always justify a video. This is especially true of last week. What we talk about are games that come out at Coolstuff Incorporated, and even though they host a show, I'll tell you what I think of these games. Sometimes I don't like them that much, but we do want to let you know what has come out in the past couple weeks. Now, there has been a ton of Pathfinder stuff that has been released, and also a pile of HeroClix stuff. That's not the focus of our show. We look at board games in particular. There just recently was released Tsuro, The Veterans of the Sea. This is an expansion that's actually being debuted at Gen Con next week with some extra tiles. It's very inexpensive, like $10. If you like Tsuro of the Sea, and as you connect the different lines moving around the board, these tiles will shake things up for you. Rialto is a Stefan Feld game from Tasty Minstrel Games. I'm not the biggest Feld game fanatic in the world, but some people are, so I'm sure that this has got a lot of people excited. Castle Dice is out now, and it's a very fun game. I like rolling the dice for the resources. The only problem with this one is the box size is a little wonky, but still good enough that it merited a spot in my collection. Let's see, Dungeon Craft Hero vs. Guardian. This is a very, very light game in which one person plays a dungeon master, the other person plays a hero, but it's not your typical go through a dungeon crawl. It's basically just turn cards over and then roll some dice. It's hard to explain. It's more like card management. It's a decent game, not absolutely fantastic, but there's some back and forth. Kind of on the flip side of that is a game called Boss Monster, which is a pixel, like 8-bit throwback to Nintendo and Super Nintendo days, where you're the bad guy and you're making a side-scrolling dungeon that heroes are going to go through. Haven't played it. It's kind of getting mixed reviews. I know a lot of people love the theme. The game itself is coming out. You know, we'll have to wait and see on this one. And then, of course, the latest expansion for Lord of the Rings card game, The Assault on Osgiliath. Well, I don't know, but, you know, if you like Lord of the Rings, another pack for you. That's it. There's a lot of stuff probably going to be released in the next couple weeks. I bet you in 2 weeks my thing will be much longer. But I shouldn't waste any more of your time. I hope I'll see some of you next week in Gen Con. Until then, I'm Tom Vasel, signing off.
To find out more about all of our podcasts, check out DicetowerNetwork.com. To see a listing of our videos, head to Dicetower.com. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Coolstuff Incorporated, where you can buy games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock.